The RuneScape wiki is hands down the single best Wikipedia for any MMO, or really any game I've ever been a part of its community for. And to prove my hypothesis, dude, let me point you to this. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, you've probably seen it if you're active on Reddit or Twitter, but the Oldschool wiki team has been posting one fun fact every single day about the history of Oldschool RuneScape. Now, my favorite of which is fun fact 22. You guys can read the whole thing here if you want to pause it or something, but I will give you a TLDR because I think it's absolutely fascinating and a little bit hilarious that Jagex has been stealing our XP for 20 years. Also, the guy who posts these on Reddit is named cookmfplays. He is an admin for the Wikipedia. So if you want to check out any of the fun facts, I recommend doing that. Look at his profile. They're pretty good. Anyway, a lot of RuneScape activities, namely fishing trawler is the most important, got nerfed by 2.5 times from the RuneScape Classic to RuneScape 2 transition. And the reason why is absolutely fascinating. Now, first of all, nobody noticed this for 20 years. But a TLDR of why this happens is that in old school RuneScape, XP is given in increments of 0.1. So you can get 11.1 XP, 11.3 XP, etc., etc. In RuneScape Classic, it was given in 0.25%, so 0.25. Now to port Classic into old school, they had to take every integer for XP and they had to multiply it by 2.5 so that the XP stayed the same. Oh my God. So the XP stayed the same. Sorry, I almost spilled my water. Now for some activities, namely fishing trawler, they straight up forgot to do this. So you would get exactly 2.5 times less XP. This also happened to Gnome Ball, to the dig site, to cutting Caridian Cactus. And inexplicably, they also buffed a random agility shortcut by 2.5x. I don't know how that one happened. I just thought this is one of those really cool niche facts that are worth talking about. They breathe a little bit of life into old school RuneScape, make it feel, you know, robust. And one more thing I want to cover. Again, I highly recommend checking out all of these for yourself. But fun fact number 20 is that if the chat box was a bit taller, a gnome child would look like this. So that's terrific. Anyway, speaking of RuneScape Classic, I saw this earlier today, which is an absolute blast from the past. I genuinely felt like a 12-year-old watching that. And our art submission for the week, this is from ID3A Printing. This is a Guthix Max Cape, which if you know anything about the Major Arena 2 Max Capes, this is by far the best. And if you use anything else, you're flat out wrong. So thank you. And finally, the last thing I wanted to cover, I think it's fairly safe to say that we are finally in our post leagues come down. This happens every single year. People play the shit leagues for like 3 weeks, upwards of a month, and then they just drop off like flies. After the extreme just dopamine extravaganza that is leagues and playing for 12 to 14 hours a day, people don't want to come back to the main game. And like, it's pretty clear to see, we've had this every single leagues, but what I want to know is how do you guys handle the post leagues come down? What do you do? Do you just stop playing for 3 weeks? I took about a week off, maybe 9 days, and now I'm back to the main game. I feel fine, I'm having a good time. But the community in the section is definitely a little quiet right now. Also, I'm starting an Iron Man soon, so that's the league's messed me up, man. But if you guys have any fun rituals, any things that you like to do, let us know down below so that we can keep them in mind when we're making Behemeth videos. I truly would love to hear. Anyway, on to the clips for this fine evening. This is, okay, we've got 2 disgusting sequences today. We're gonna start off with Duro at Bandos.
Yes, the BGS is done. Bro, there's no way that the boss dropped me one of each shard. Bandos fucking tassets. Let's go. Let's go. We'll probably don't have rigor and so you'll probably be using stam anyway. Just because the kills will be slower. But yeah. Bandos chestplate. We're done. Bandos is over. Let's fucking go. Immediately teleporting out. Let's fucking go. Haha. Well, bro, you know, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be teaching you the thing. Well then, 276 for a green log. Like wow though. Green logging on 276.
And fantastic news as well, the Rizzlers have finally returned because everyone is now done with leagues.
Skidler's ass, man. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Bro, it's so
I
like
think everybody
plump,
does.
you know?
Bro.
Or am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong,
He's
but
just-
you didn't have to say
You're not,
it.
he's not beating the allegations, bro.
No, but like, I would love to have Skidler's ass. Like, man.
Bro, I don't really know what to say after that.
I don't know what itswill is trying to say in this clip, dude, but I do not like it.
I'm going to the Sphere for the first time this weekend. The Sphere, really? What, are you going to the barber and looking in the mirror? You bald. Sorry. Sorry, whoa, oh my God, my eyes almost popped out of my skull. Sorry, whoa, Jesus. My bad. I just, like, look, that's how it feels to be me, you know what I mean? On a daily basis, right? Like, that's how it feels.
Ash is in the wilderness when he comes across a very familiar name that tries to kill him.
What do you mean you're confused with Void? Well, we know what Frame's new video is.
Is this cheese? She's cooking some pasta in the back, I think.
Oh, look, it doesn't go.
Here we have Brett Dog at Bandos wondering if it's gonna be a good trip.
Collection? Whoa, this will be a great trip! Hell yeah, we just got a God Wars pet! Wait, that's sick! And we got a Snapdragon seed, that's my farming contract! Oh, this is amazing!
So I mentioned 2 absolutely disgusting sequences. This one takes place over the course of about 8 hours on this guy's Iron Man, and this is how it starts.
It was you who was calling out whose pockets it was in? No f***ing shot.
Fantastic start, but then he goes to a Raxor.
No, I didn't. I actually didn't want to search it. No f***ing shot.
And then right after that, he does some necks.
No f***ing shot. Yes! What the f***, bro? Yo! What a day, bro.
And finally, he stops at Bandos.
There they fucking are. There they are, baby. There they are, the fucking tassies. Boon. Wait, what? There they are, bro. Bandos tassets, brother.
That is probably the best day anyone will ever have in their RuneScape lives. And this guy managed to catch it all on stream. This next clip is Darth Taylor, who owes his chat a cartwheel. That was a terrible cartwheel. Watch this. Dude, I'm gonna hurt myself. Am I gonna, uh-oh. Whoa. Hoo-wee. Jeez Louise. That was kind of tough. Holy mackerel. Anyway, nothing like killing Kraken in Discord with the boys.
He's still in high school. Yeah, me and Isaac are actually the same age, though.
I got the pet.
Ooh,
All right.
Oh,
Let's go. What the?
Jesus.
Booster is doing some 416s with a random Iron Man.
Oh my god, it's a purple. Whose is it? Whose is it? No way, it's the Iron Scythe. Bro, that's a joke. That's actually a joke.
And here's Hani trying to make the Nox Hallie. This clip comes from drunkmfplays. This is your sign to double log.
On what? Oh my Jesus, no fucking way. Like, I actually got it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's my fucking pen. That's my fucking pen. I was like, for what? That's...
This is always a thought that I've had. vvbald comes across this phenomenon in the wild. I think we should change this so that it kills people, personally.
How's everyone doing, by the way? I was gonna study tonight, and then I realized I don't want to study, so
What the? Did you guys see that? A star just crashed there.
Dubie is fighting a dude risking 85 beans. I don't want to say beans, dude. Why did you type beans? 85 million GP.
We're actually finding fights.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
What the fuck is happening?
Another one.
He just said hacker. What the fuck?
The only PKer more fearsome than Odablock is Mr. Gilo's dog.
Oh, that's a good guy. Alright, you sit down.
Dying on my hard
Oh, you got me killed.
Wait then.
You got me killed. Luna. Oh, that was silly, wasn't it? Yeah, you're right though. You're a bit wet.
This is what I imagine a LAN party with Brett Dog would be like. Gamers, that is all we have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed. My name is Tasty Life. If you would so kindly like our videos, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch and YouTube, I guess. I don't know. I'm out of self plugs. Good night, gamers. Asterix. I love you. Oh, I forgot to exit the video. Soy Duro's taking out the video today.
Not sure this is gonna be worth my time, but how are you? No, not worth it. I see. Is there any other dialogue? Is that it? Nope, that's about it.